Strawberry on my lips and chocolate fingertips.
Thank you for joining me, Collective, for another reading regarding you and your person. This reading tells me that this is of no contact with you and your person. So I have pulled the energy for you and your person and any attached energy through you guys' connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you, Divine Spirit Team. Thank you for your presence, your protection, and your guidance, and bringing forth clarity of these messages for the Divine Collective. The first thing that I see, Collective, is that you are clearly fighting for what you want. You are fighting for the type of love and the type of connection that you want. You have good vibes going on now, and you don't want anything to fuck it up. And the Justice card comes out with that clearly says, you have proven yourself worthy to the angelic realm and to source and the deeds that you've done. So you should be happy. You should have the right connection. And you have every right to stand firm in your choice of not accepting any BS. Let's move into the reason why I see BS. Your person, first three cards are promiscuous and nightlife and the moon card, right? So we know that they, by the detail of this card, they've had connections or dealing with someone who is very promiscuous. And this feminine energy, male or female, is coming out in the feminine energy, tends to sleep around. And when I see nightlife, it includes, Vegas trips, gambling, striptease, clubs. I feel as though your person had met someone who works in an adult entertainment industry, most likely at an adult club or venue, strip club. And they connected with someone, and this person is promiscuous. So not only is the person they connected with in this adult entertainment industry making money at the club as a dancer, but they clearly leave from there and decide they're going to pick up a couple of extra bags of coins, and they're going to connect with the patrons, right, that come into that venue. So they're going to connect with patrons that come in and pay for lap dances and entertainment within the adult venue of the strip club, so they get the extra coins. Okay, because it says clearly that this person sleeps around, they're a hot ass mess, and that they were sleeping with your man. And this was all going on underneath your nose, unbeknownst to you. The connected energy cards I've got is there's a group of people sitting around totally all about the drama. They're watching all of this go down. Whatever's happened between you and your person, they are clearly watching this go down. They're sipping tea about it, gossiping about it, talking about it. They're even participating in spreading the rumors, whether it's factual or, whether the information is all bogus. They're talking about it. As I look here, the confirmation that Spirit shows me is the person is of masculine energy. They possibly have a position where they are a authority figure. They most likely have children. You guys possibly have children together. It shows that this person is a father figure. They have a position of authority, and they are quite the disciplinarian. So maybe at home with this person, they were very structured, okay? Appeared to be appropriate head of household, an appropriate person that you could rely on because they take care of business. But they were clearly letting their hair down, as they say, going to the adult venues at the strip clubs. They got themselves caught up with someone that works in the strip club, and by way of funding them extra bonuses, money, coins for extracurricular activities once this person clocks out, leaves out of the adult venue. Your person, I know, is no contact because the whole relationship is broken. You have isolated yourself from the person. They feel rejected by you. They feel as though you've left them alone. Of course, they know this was self-inflicted by their behavior, and they're stressed out about this. They're not getting much rest since you guys have separated from one another. Maybe you have put them out. Maybe you left. Maybe you left with the kids because, there's a possibility that kids are involved. Now, I have the Judgment and the Death card. And the reason why that card comes out is connected to these people sitting over here sipping on tea. Being nosy, watching this whole drama go down. They're watching all the action, right? And They know you made a judgment call and ended this. And I feel as though your person didn't feel as though you would ever walk away from them or either put them out or separate yourself from them in any way. And so that judgment and death clearly says, with this justice card, this was like a final straw with them. This behavior may have been something that has been part of a cycle, have been a repetitive pattern that they have been in before, right? This is something that they've done before, something that you've addressed before, you know, as though you gave them an ultimatum. I see it clearly did not work. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards here and see what else Divine Spirit has to say about the situation. Because if you're not going to be cuffing with them, I'm sure that there's someone who can come in and get the job done, or you can either be in this energy of these two cards that I pulled out first. Fighting for what you want says you want a peace of mind, but you want to be happy if you're going to be in a relationship. But so you're just enjoying your own vibes and doing things your way. You're calling the shots now, okay? See, the ball is in your court, right? Divine Collective, the ball is in your court. Seven of Pentacles energy. Why the Seven of Pentacles, Divine Spirit? Okay, because of the Knight of Pentacles. So what came with the Knight of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles. With the swiftness of the Eight of Wands energy as well as the Eight of Swords. And I'm going to take this card as well. So your person has found themselves caught up in a situation they didn't think that was ever going to happen. They didn't think you would ever disconnect from them, cut them loose, walk away, find happiness within yourself. So this is self-inflicted. This also corresponds to the card isolation, which is something self-inflicted that this person has done, the troubles that they've caused, the heartbreak, the headache, all of that stress they may have put in to this relationship and onto you. This is all something that they did themselves. They did it to themselves. So they feel stuck in that situation. There's a way out, but I don't know if this person wants to die the ego death yet. If they want to go through the dark night of the, if they want to do shadow work, the dark night of the soul, it might be their season for them to have to really face that head on. I feel as though you're moving away from it. So the people that are sitting back in the background, they're watching and talking about it. I can guarantee you that these people know this person and they know them well. They know their energy. They feel as though whatever this person have been getting away with, it's very interesting for them to see that you're not tolerating it, that you're not putting up with this. So they're watching all this shit go down. Yeah. There's the Nine of Pentacles. It says more than about gaining wealth, but you did get a lot of pentacles here, so I'm going to cover that. But it says a lot about you seeing value in your worth, value in yourself, knowing that you deserve more than what you were getting from this person. You know, you can be a provider, maybe even a protector, but if you're out there cheating, if you're out there running the streets, if you're out there being sexual with people other than your person back at home, which would be you collective, that still puts you at risk for several things. So clearly, you know who you are. And here's the Star card that backs that up. You are worth so much more than this person have been offering you. And you're going to go find this victory and success, it looks like, on your own. Because you know your value. You know that you're valuable. I can't make it up. There is the Six of Swords. I told you this was a no contact situation from what I'm seeing. I feel as though you've moved away from the person, or maybe even put them out of the family home. So let's get to these pentacles. See, the seeds that you had planted with this person blew up in your face when they stepped out on you with this person that they've met out in the adult entertainment industry. So now that you're holding back, right? You're not giving what you were giving to them. You're definitely holding back. You're being more reserved now. And your focus is here on that Knight of Pentacles, which is someone who plans things out, who is very methodical, someone that goes step by step, not rushing anything. Here's the Eight of Wands. Pace is picking up and something is coming toward you. So let's see what that is. I feel as though there's some type of money and opportunity because you already got the Six of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles shows that there is money increase. There's value and connection to you, right? So there's some type of assets that are winnings, blessing, promotion. Something's coming toward you and you're keeping it to yourself. See, this person lost the benefit of any access of abundance that you have coming to you collected by the actions they took to step outside of your relationship to go out and be with someone and be promiscuous. And then they were promiscuous with someone who sleeps around. So see, that can directly affect you, not only emotionally, but, you know, physically, health-wise. So you have moved out of that situation. Here's that Three of Cups. You're enjoying yourself. It says you're living in the moment. You're living in the moment. Your vibrations are up. You're not letting this mess get you down because you know your worth. Nine of Pentacles in the Star card says that clearly. Abundance is your birthright. Clearly. So you found some people to connect with and step out and celebrate a little bit with and enjoy yourself, get your mind off of what has transpired. As I told you, coming into cuffing season, you know what you want, right? And it says you're going to fight for what you want. Here's the Magician. Here's the Knight of Cups. And there you are, the Empress. And now the Ten of Cups. So you have all of this coming to you without the connection to your person that you are in no contact with. You have options. Options to build and have a sustainable living arrangement that is harmonious with the people that live within your residence, that you live within, around, that you're in the same community with. You want happiness and harmony. You don't want the negativity. You don't want the drama. You don't want the chaos. You don't want a cheater or a liar. You don't want anyone that's going to steal your energy, your time, your resources in any shape, form, or fashion. And that's exactly what this person does. They're in the Seven of Swords energy. So they definitely steal from people, whether it be information, whether it be time, money, resources, items, you know, property, you know, your emotions, okay, your ideas. And now your person shows who they are. They're also a King of Pentacles now. They're no, they're not no bum by any means, okay? Not by any means. Because they needed these resources to afford this person that works in the adult entertainment industry that's working extra on top of the club, okay? So, yeah, they had the money available to pay this person, but then they kind of stuck in this situation that they done created for themselves. You got your head down. You moved on. You know, you're moving forward with your plans. See, things are wrapping up. That's the World card. So you have wrapped up this season of cooperating with this person, and now you're moving forward in Eight of Pentacles to make things happen for yourself, to stand up and show them, look, I don't even need you like that, because I have the capacity and the ability to make things happen for me, and if there's kids involved, to take care of them. However, I know that with them showing up as the King of Pentacles, being an authority figure, a disciplinarian type, a structured type of person who is in charge and makes money, I know that you will, that Four of Pentacles, you're going to use that energy to extract what you need to make sure you are stable and you're good for you and the kids. For this Four of Wands energy, there's options on the table for you. The options that they thought they had turned out to be an illusion because they lost the big part. They lost the main thing. Okay? Creeping with the 20%, they lost 80%. I'm just saying, that's the way I'm seeing it. Ten of Cups for the Empress, right? So cupping season says you are manifesting in your desired love. If this person that you were with, that you're now in no contact with, if they could not do the job, you said it's not a problem. It's not a problem because I'm an Empress. And if I choose to have someone treat me as such, then that's what I will do. So you shut this person out. You have pulled their card and sent judgment out after them. Judgment and death. And people are sitting there watching this go down. And it could possibly be this person that's showing up as a Queen of Wands. You know, a fire sign energy possibly in one of their main houses. Or a sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. This is the rival. This is the antagonist to your situation. Okay. Watching it go down. What else do we have here? Divine Spirit Advisors. What is coming out in a crossing fashion? Yeah. 7 of Wands. You stand 10 toes down. You mean what you say, and you say what you mean. Nobody is going to manipulate you. No one is going to you're not standing for any manipulative games, no mind games. You're just not having it. If the person don't have their act together, you're not putting up with it in no shape, form, or fashion. That is not what you're about. You know your worth. So you're in that Seven of Wands energy. Plus you have the upper hand. Because if there's things that you and this person was responsible for, like children or property or so forth, them coming out in that King of Pentacles and you pulling this Four of Pentacles, says you're going to get what you're supposed to have. Because they did it to themselves, right? You didn't force them to go out into the streets to offer, you know, a connection, a physical connection to somebody out there. I told you, can't make it up. Page of Cup. That's what they went out and offered. They probably played the game like they was going to really care and cut for, you know, the girl, you know, like, baby, you know, we're going to get together. I got something for you. If you have something for me, we're going to keep it between each other. But you never know where it could lead because, you know, I'm really tired of things back at home, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. That's how they do it. So they offered a little old cup of love. Yeah, they did. I tried to told you. Look at here. Bottom of the deck's the Six of Coins. Yeah. They was out there just giving things away. They were out there giving the money away, baby. They were out there paying somebody else's bills. The money that belonged in the household, they were out in the streets paying somebody else's way. Yeah. Paying somebody else's way instead of taking care of business at home. You could bring in stuff, you know, to cause someone to get sick nowadays. Look at her. Can't make it up. Here they go. That big dick energy, that King of Wands. Now, it's funny how their card come out matching the Watcher, the one that's connected to you guys' energy, right? Spirit said, for some, take it how it resonates, this Queen of Wands that's in there over here sipping the tea, watching the shit go down, is actually the person that was out there swinging on the damn pole at the adult entertainment venue, at the club. That's the stripper. It is what it is. This is what I see in the spirit, okay? I'm just saying, yep. And that ended things with you. That ended things. Once you got wind of this situation, or you might have looked at the books, or you might have been checking the bills. You might have been looking to see if things were paid. You could have been looking at statements from credit cards, debit cards, and you might have found some things, some receipts and all of that. That ended that. Ten of Swords. And it caused this whole tower moment. Some shit happened that they didn't expect. I told you. You disconnected from the people, this person. You pulled away, and it disrupted everything. Because, see, they have this big man on campus type of energy, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. Coming out in the big masculine energy, full of authority, King of Wands. This is the type of person that can influence others easily. This is a person that has the charm. You know, this is someone who really kind of looks out for themselves. But he did show up as the King of Pentacles. So that's connected to the first card, the main card of him being an authority figure. So we know he's running things at work and he's bringing in the money. He felt as though he had enough money to go out and entertain somebody out in the streets, you know, to feed his ego. And it's caused the tower moment back at home, which he's not a part of anymore. Can't make it up, baby. I didn't even have to pull the deck around. Look at that. The devil card. Toxic ass behavior. Sexual addictions. This person has addictions. Fetishes. And that's why the promiscuous card came out. They were being promiscuous, and the person they deal with sleeps around and sleep with other people, men. Queen of Wands came out. I'm just saying, take it how it resonates. You put them boundaries in check. Queen of Swords. That's why you standing in that Seven of Wands energy and have the upper hand. You see clearly what has been going on now. That Moon card is null and void because you see clearly what the deal is. You now know what the person issue is that you're connected to. Yeah, they have some toxic behavior. Some very low vibrational, low frequency type of addictions. And I truly believe I can see that these addictions are in the area of sexual addictions, fetishes, things of that nature, taking risks, taking chances. That's like an automatic high for them. And see, this Four of Swords not only represent you cut them off taking a break from this whole relationship thing because you didn't expect this to go down. You weren't expecting this kind of behavior out of your person. But this also represents someone could be ill. Being promiscuous, hey, puts you in a very serious place. But, and take it how it resonates, because behind that is the Hierophant. So you could very well be taking a break from being committed to anybody. That's why you're coming up and enjoying the moment. Your vibes are good. You're going with the flow. You know, you got a plan of action. You decide to put your head down and just work on your thing. But at the same time, you say if you're going to go out and connect, you have a little close-knit group that you go out and, you know, have a good time with, share good vibes and good energies, you know, maybe have cocktails or go out to eat or do a little shopping. You're doing something with a very small, close-knit group. But as far as commitment in a relationship, you're not thinking about it. And it'll be just in this moment when you're not thinking about it, not open to it, someone's going to come in. We're in cuffing season. It's just the way the planets will align. People will return, new people coming in. People been standing on the sideline waiting on an opening. They're going to step up and come up front and say, hey, I've been interested in you anyway. I knew that fool couldn't do the job. I knew they was out in the streets doing this, that, and the other. Okay? So how about give it a go for me? Ace of Pentacles, opportunities coming. It's going to be some very profitable opportunities opening up for you too. Probably because you're able to focus on yourself. Because you got the Eight of Pentacles, so we know you are focused on your money. You see, you want fulfillment, and so that's what you are aiming for. You may even take this time to partner up with someone. Okay, Three of Pentacles, to work with someone else. I said you had a small group that you're connected to. So maybe you'll have an opportunity to get some kind of idea or creative project off the ground now, since you're not caught up in someone who's being deceptive, who's lying, okay, who's trying to do that. That's the truth, Ace of Swords. Who's trying to manipulate you emotionally and mentally to make you think everything is all good and gravy, when in fact they're out there trolling in the streets and being promiscuous. Can't be trusted. But you've got that strength. You've got that inner courage. Coming out is that Queen of Swords energy. With this right here, you'll find your way to where this Ten of Cups is, to fulfillment, to happiness. You'll have that because you have it within to do so. You're not a quitter. You don't fold. You don't give up. Something might kick you, might hurt. You might have to deal with it, shed a couple of tears, throw maybe a little temper tantrum here or there, get it all out your system. But you're the type of person, you rebound and stand up fairly quickly and get back to business at hand. You don't let anything hold you down. I haven't seen not one card that says that yet. And you being an Empress, this was quite a shock to you as well. Like I say, you didn't expect this person's behavior to be that way. So now here's the Hangman energy. This person got the Eight of Swords, you know, kind of stuck in a situation, can't really find their way out. And now they're forced to just be there in that place because, like I said, they probably need to do some shadow work. They probably need to go through the dark night of the soul and go ahead and work those issues out, because they have clearly some sexual addictions. They have some dark characteristics that are very unhealthy, and it's not healthy for a committed relationship, whether it's marriage or just a committed relationship and partnership. It's not healthy because it involves bringing in or going out into the streets to deal with outside people. And you clearly see them from a new perspective as well. Hangman will teach you that. Competition, Five of Wands. Now listen, when I said that, I told you, there it is. I was about to say, when the people sitting around watching the shit go down, gossiping about it, having tea over the whole situation with you and your person, not being together, you know, misery loves company. They sit back watching it. Page of Swords, that's confirmation. And with that Five of Wands coming out, directly links that Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands can also be someone in your family or your person's family. Either way it goes, somebody's going to be in this Hermit's energy. Somebody's got to go and seek truth. Someone has got to go to ground themselves and seek what it is they need to get themselves out of the current energy that they're in. So whether it be you or your person, I'm feeling it more so with your person. It needs to be in a Hermit's energy, right? Because you're enjoying the vibes. Yeah, here's the loss. Five of Cups. Sadness and loss and grief. They didn't want to lose their home. Look at her. There their home is. Ten of Pentacles. This is everything they worked for. You probably have a real nice home. You know, lots of maybe nice vehicles, you know. Whatever it is, this person has put the work in for, but they've destroyed it themselves. Self-inflicted. Remember, self-inflicted. They shot their own self in the damn foot and burdened themselves. Ain't that something? The Ten of Wands is right there. They did it to themselves. Yeah, this is behavior they've been having. This is something they've been doing for a long time. And it may be in connection to someone that they've known for a long time as well, okay? But you're clearly focused now on your own happiness and making sure that you are financially secure. Queen of Pentacles. See, you match their energy overall anyway. There's that to have things, you know, to elevate, to be a power couple. But they were out in the street trolling, and their energy matched a Queen of Wands out in the street that has something to do with sitting back watching the shit go down and spread rumors and lies. Okay? So that's whom they connect with and see and relate to. And all of that caused this. The Three of Swords. So this is the reality of the connection to someone that you had been with, had been committed with, had been building things with. You were hoping to watch things come to harvest and to fruition of the things that y'all worked hard for. Both of you guys showed up in the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? But however, it was nothing but heartbreak because they were out trolling, out in the streets, dealing with people that work in the adult entertainment industry, just doing the most, feeding their lustful ways, things of that nature. And so it caught them by surprise that you disconnected yourself from them, that you pulled away, or possibly even put them out of the family home, or, you know, whatever it is. You know, you feel as though you've gone through enough with this person. And so enough is enough. Yeah, enough is enough. This is who you fell in love with, someone who was emotionally mature, someone who was in the position to care for someone, be in a committed relationship, show love, you know, have intimacy, the King of Cups. But this is not the behavior in which they are operating in. And so now they are being reminded, okay, because Six of Cups came out, and it also brings a person back down memory lane. They're reminded of what they did in order to get you, hook you, connect to you, and say, I'm committed to you, and this is who I am. And that was that King of Cups energy. Now they're being reminded. But then they started to evolve, and old things started to come to surface that they had, you know, codependency to, fetishes, sexual addictions, you know, lustful ways of behavior. That's the truth. Yeah, big D energy right here. This person has a thing for sex. Point, period, blank. They have a thing for sex. You know, yeah, things might have gotten a little cold between you guys at home. It normally happens when you have responsibility, family that you take care of, children, just responsibilities. So you get into this little rut or the little routine, and they decide to go out, you know, and troll in the streets and to liven things up. Well, they did, and they got the towel. They got the towel, and they got exposed, and they come out as the devil. Point, period, blank. Let's see what's in the pink velvet that Spirit may want to say. Where are we, Spirit? We'll just pull it right out. It does it every single time when I do that. Look at this. Let me get your light right. Karmic lover. That's what you had on your hand. The whole time you were assuming that you had a soulmate, and this person turns out to be a karmic lover. Look at this. Spirit, something else. This person, I told you, they came showing up as a King of Cups when you guys met and connected. They swindled you with a tender kiss. See, that same intimacy they projected in the beginning as though this is what they were all about. Yeah, you've been getting weird vibes for a while, your spirit team says. And that has forced you into what? An energy shift and spiritual alignment. It moved you into an energy shift and then spiritual alignment. I wonder if y'all can hear my dog snoring, because honey, Bianca's is behind me snoring big time. Look at here, low vibrations. That's your person. I told you they had real low vibrations. And the person they was out being promiscuous with was, or has, low vibrations as well. You know, because 9 times out of 10, the person working in adult entertainment, you know, venue, they knew that the guys or the women or whoever it is coming in paying for the dancers and buying the drinks and doing all this stuff and tipping. They 9 times out of 10 the people are in some type of relationship, if not married. And so this situation, like I told you, it's been the talk of the town. At least the town in which you guys connected communities are, right? Talk of the town. People over here watching the shit go down. Cannot make this up. And so here you go. This is what I was looking for. And Spirit is still talking. Your person, first and foremost, now you know your person was living a double life. I told you, things that got kind of cold and icy between you guys. They were withholding affection from you. Got it out in the streets. But look right here. Your Divine Spirit team is reminding you of this beautiful quote. I'll get it. The sweetest revenge is success. Okay? The sweetest revenge is success. And I got all those pentacles. The 10 of Cups. You coming out as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. The courage. You're set. Your vibrations are high. You are living in the moment. You know, and things are only going to get better. You say if you're already at the bottom when it comes to this emotional situation with that person, it can only go up from here. And please know that your gifts are definitely sacred. We have the High Priestess energy here as well. Spirit says you are favored. You have High Priestess energy and you are favored by the Great Spirit, the Most High God. I'm just going to go ahead and take it too, baby. Sacred, anointed, and you will not fail. Sacred anointing is over your life. You've been receiving lucid dreams. Now we're getting to who this Queen of Wands could be for some, depending upon how it resonates. We got Karmic Mother. Karmic Mother, remember? Watching the shit go down, sitting around gossiping, talking about it, being nosy. I guess they thought this was going to hit you in your pocket, but they didn't realize you had already planted some seeds of how to have something reserved, how to make sure you are financially stable, because this energy was targeting your finances to throw you off. Yep, interference. Interference, energy vampires. Beware of people harvesting your energy. That's why you disconnected and you've gone and got yourself focused on what you need to do to make sure you're successful in the future. You've restricted access. Your Divine Spirit teams have restricted access to you, and your person is stuck. Point, period, blank. Confirmation of those 8 of Swords and that Hangman energy, baby. You make it up. It is what it is. Spirit says you are to be on a sacred journey. This is the last card. This is the completion of the reading. This is the main focal point. You've had to move away from a situation, from a person that you truly cared about, someone you didn't think that would let you down, and they did. And Spirit's pulled you away because you are to be on this sacred journey, my love. Okay? So that is your reading. I keep seeing fired. I've seen fired a couple of times. So that's for someone who is going to see the reading. And so someone could be getting fired. It could be the person that worked in an adult entertainment venue. They could be getting their ass fired. Your person shows up as a King of Pentacles, an authority figure in position. Maybe a supervisor, a manager, a director on a job, or runs a business. I would hate to see them get fired, but, you know, I kept seeing that, so I am to tell you I saw that card. All right, love. That is your reading. A Divine Spirit. Shall we give them a positive yes? I'm going to give you an angel number, but I also want to give you a few confirmations. Let's see if there's any astrological confirmations that come out. Any signs, any planets, any Mercury, communication. Yep. Yep. That's good. Because that means you're clearly thinking and there's air right behind it. You're clear in your thought process. You're speaking up. You're in the 7 of Wands energy. You're standing on business. You know what it is you want. You got that 8 of Pentacles energy going on. Yeah. And then here's the Sun's energy too. So, and that confirms that 6 of Wands energy, right? The success. What you're working hard to gain, you will have. And your person's got to worry about that Neptune energy because they have judgment and death. Yes, indeed. And Libra energy is here. And you did get the Justice card. So that makes a lot of sense. So this is confirmation here. Let's see if there's any other card that needs to come out. Any other card for the collective for this reading. What did we get? There it is. Can't make it up. Leo. That's that Queen of Wands. Your person comes out also as the King of Wands that match that Queen of Wands energy. So somebody's a fire sign. Okay? Somebody's just Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And there's the confirmation of the moon. And we already got the sun card. Here's your confirmation of the moon. The shit that was going down in the dark, behind your back. Things you didn't know. But your intuition has kicked in because you've got your additional cards to confirm this high priestess energy. Which means you basically walk around with knowledge that others are not privy to. Point, period, and blank. Yeah. You know, you can see things. And here's Aries. Here's another fire sign. So let's say one or the other is Aries and one or the other is a Leo. We got that out here. Wow. Let's see. Make sure. I think we're done with these. And now I'm going to give you an angel number card. And I'm sure it's going to confirm exactly the energy that I picked up for you. Let's have an angel number to close the reading out. Divine Spirit advisors and messengers, thank you. Wow. The first card was Mercury. And you got 0606, which is communication. Spirit says loyalty. That's the first word on here. That's what I mean by your Seven of Wands energy, that Queen of Swords energy. By you only accepting what you know you truly desire and what you want. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realms. And you did receive the card, visions, right? In your dream state. You're receiving downloads. So applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. You receive the 10 of Cups, my love. So this is exactly what you're manifesting as you receive the Magician card as well. It is how you find solutions and comfort. That's exactly what you're doing. Release worries, you have. By speaking your truth, you do. And expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. And that's exactly what I've said in this reading. So there you have it. Divine Spirit has connected your dots once again. Has given you a well-rounded picture and perspective of your situation between you and your person. So this is part of the cupping season collection that I have. All right. Thank you for joining me. If it resonates, leave a comment. Please like the video. Gifts and donations are always welcome. If you need to reach out and you want to request a reading, the information is in the description. And I see in the spirit, I shall return soon with another message for you.